welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we're in Lamar, Colorado, and we're staying in Colorado and heading up to Sterling. But we're going to take the, once again, the route less traveled, because I'll show you on the map. It's kind of, one we haven't been on before. So they got us going all the way out here and all the way back here for 359 miles. So we'll just go up here. And, 366, it's longer. Well, that's a surprise. I'm really surprised by that. What happened if we went this way? 328, yeah, that's better. So we'll go this way. It's shorter, but, and it's kind of nice. I like this little bit around here. Just got to watch these corners right here. And, but it's nice kind of on the prairie, on the just verging on Kansas is right across the way. And so it's a sort of flatter part of Colorado, but it's kind of cool. And I've been up and down here a fair bit before I started doing videos. And I don't know that I've been there in a video. So we've got John Ruda's 379 here with a new paint job. And I got ghost flames going on here. And they're just sort of really faint. Certain light, you don't even see them. And they're on the trailer too. This is John Ruda's hopper, his Wilson hopper. So we'll get a look at it when we get out and get going. But the top color is paintable. The upper gray, that you can make it whatever you want. And it actually looks pretty cool with some different colors on it. Like dark green is amazing. And then the stripes just show through about like they do there, or the flames rather. But let's hop in and get going here. Oh yeah, new site here. This is the update. Recon and Driver47's. Boy, there's a whole bunch in it. As I was saying the other day, I wasn't 100% sure when it was going to land, but they put it out, and there's a whole lot on it. We'll do some more. We'll do a cattle run in the next
Turn around video. When possible.
Yeah, we'll turn around. But I mean, here's a job trigger here. There's weigh scales over there. That's kind of cool. And gee, that's actually real cool. I think there's another job trigger. Let's see. I think there's 3 here, if I'm not mistaken. So we got one for hay. That's awesome. Got one here for grain. There's fuel there, and there's a job trigger down there. That'll be cattle. Awesome. That's so cool. Okay, turn right. So this was the big Bushnell plant, but it's just been all repurposed, and
turn left.
There's a lot more to do here now, obviously, with the 3 triggers.
Turn right.
I got those sort of all-in-one mirrors going on here. Just thought I'd try them out. They look a little better from the outside without everything hanging off them, but from this side, it's, it's not terrible. Guess a guy could get used to it.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Well, I like the way the brakes are working here. You actually have to push on them. A few of the trucks or trailer combinations I've been driving lately have really sensitive brakes. Oh man, glad I didn't bother going across the scale in the yard there. I was thinking about it. You know what? I didn't put that no fog mod in here. What if I should hop out and do that? 84,186. Yeah, we'll just pull ahead here a little bit. I'll pause, and I gotta turn that no fog option on. I haven't been in this profile for quite a while, so I missed doing it. So let's we'll just pause for a sec. I'll be back. Okay. Well, I put that mod in. I don't know what difference it's. I don't see anything looking drastically different. Maybe it's a little clearer. Hard to say. It's just the kind of morning it is. So, shows us with 48,500 pounds of wheat on board. We're going to be turning left ahead here. I guess the old route, last time we came through here, we kept on going. We're going to turn left on what... So yeah, I'll get an idea. I was a little confused about how far we could go before we had to turn.
Straight.
Now we're going to find out. So I don't think we got as far as that little park. There's the little windmill or whatever it is in it.
After 50 yards, turn left.
Yeah. This was as far as you used to be able to go.
Turn left.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is a bummer. We're going to miss this light. I wonder if I can sneak up there. Probably going to drag the trailer over the curb there, but... Oh, gee. That'll get us out of Dodge a little quicker. Still getting stutters here and there. Really don't know what to make of that. New game version blues, I guess. Yeah, I wonder what engine I have here. I think I have the... Let's see when we shift here. Yeah, I think it's a DD60. We'll know as soon as we hit the Jake. I'm sure it's a DD60. Well, look at that little collection of buildings in there. Oh, stay on the road. Yeah, that's...
100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
A cool building, that pink one. The windows in the back are kind of neat looking. Oh, they're the same on the front. Very nice. All right, heading out.
Go straight.
there Black Swan tarp side. I guess I could make a few more tarp sides. I haven't heard any. There's not a well, because I couldn't get that mod up on Steam. It's on Truckee, and it's not getting very many subscribers there. That's a shame. I'm sure it would have went over really big on Steam. But guys had to give me some feedback. Do you notice any? Is there any issues with it, or any reason not to put update it with a few more trailers? Put a few tarp sides in. So yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff in the new update. There's well, just a couple of them that I can think off the top of my head. I haven't checked Woodward to see the stockyard there yet since the last time we were there, but there's a new ranch just northwest of Tucumcari on the outskirts of town, which is pretty neat. It's actually very cool.
Yards, turn right.
And then we've got a new ranch in, oh, what was it called again? Oh boy, now I'm in trouble.
Turn right.
Burlington? Oh, it'll be on the map. We can look. It's on the map now. We'll look on the map. We'll see it. Billings something. Anyway, I went there. I did a couple trips out of there, sort of hopping around and testing stuff for Recon and Driver47. Boy, look at this view out there. That's awesome. Kansas, that away.
After 100
Oh.
yards, turn left.
Wait a minute. Kansas is straight ahead. I think when we go, we're heading east. We're going to be going north now. And then it'll be Kansas that away to the right. Well, I'm pretty excited about this. Getting some prairie in here. Kansas comes.
Go straight.
Yeah, this is pretty much unchanged from a long time ago. Here we go. Now we're heading north. So there be Kansas over there.
Go straight.
Yeah, good looking outfit. I may say so myself.
100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oh shoot, there's another reminder. You're gonna hear me say it again. Forgot to put that darn train mod in this profile too. Shoot. Oh, one of these days. I really need a secretary. Somebody to take care,
100
make sure I'm
yards, turn right.
doing all the little things that I don't seem to get done.
Turn right.
Keep thinking I'm driving a longer trailer.
100 yards, turn left.
This trailer's not very long,
Turn left.
but it's a good looking one. Easy to paint too. Surprised I don't have more skins for it. I don't know what the heck is with that.
After 100 yards, turn right.
I gotta smarten up.
Turn right.
Yeah, a guy could have a Mulligan skin, a Big Sky Trucking, a old school Montana Express. Wow.
Go straight.
I love these old buildings. The old town halls, I guess most of them are. Burlington, 45. A little oil activity out there on the left.
Go straight.
Yeah, so this skin right now, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to make it available for the 379, the 63 inch, and for the 389 it'll be the 72 inch. This doesn't make a lot of sense to mess with it more than that. To make it fit the short sleepers would be kind of defeat the purpose of the... So this is a real skin in real life. I've just changed it a little bit. The real life one has a second orange stripe at the top going along all the way to the back. And I kind of thought it was a bit too much. And I just took it off and end the stripe before it gets to the fairing back there. And the way this is set up, it's going to work best on the with the fairings on the cab. With the sleeper or the spoilers. I haven't really looked at making it work otherwise, and unfortunately I'm not going to have it out in time for this video, but I'll probably work on it Monday when the video is out. I'll spend some time finishing it up so that it can be put out fairly soon thereafter. So here's Burlington.
Go straight.
Geez, I wonder if the guys are doing anything with that yard.
Keep left.
Oh, it's still the same. Oop, keep left.
Keep left.
Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen there if they're going to touch that one. So when I was first starting out in the game and doing my little empire building and had all my drivers on, and you know how it is, I used to come here a lot. And I would grab, we're going to go by the site where you can get the dynamite.
Go straight.
And I used to get dynamite and I'd haul it all the way to the west coast to like Newport, I think, was where I went a lot. With the, yeah, I used to like doing the triple.
Turn right.
Do the triple reefers. Hauling dynamite was good. Between that and the other big one I probably hauled more was back to that site we just passed, the Bushnell or DFA with these place name mods. Anyway, it would be the Dopeker Legacy from SWC, because that thing really paid well. And then for SCS trailers, the dynamite loads with the triple paid pretty good. So if you're starting out and you're trying to raise some money, there's a couple ideas. Of course, the Dopeker is a paid trailer if you're not into paid mods. The triple reefer from SCS, which is a little expensive to buy in the game, like your in-game dollars.
Go straight.
But just go haul the dynamite jobs. It'll pay you back pretty quick. Especially doing the long hauls like that. got here too soon? Oh no, maybe we might be okay. Yeah. Too lazy to get that left leg off the floor.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
And one thing I always noticed here in this left turn is
Turn
every
left.
time if traffic was coming the other way, they would always stop for you. We don't have a sample today because no traffic oncoming, but that's kind of weird. So this place up here on the left, so new mod here, I think it's Namek or something, without the mods. Down at the end, down there, Dynamite, from there to the west coast, good money. There's another opportunity down here. There's jobs down there. Well, a fella mentioned in the comments about reshade, using a reshade mod, and I gotta admit my ignorance, I'm not 100% sure what that is. If that's like JBX, well, I'm having a problem with JBX at the moment. They're not getting my updates for some reason, and they're not answering, and I pretty much wash my hands of those guys, because there's zero help. I'm a gold member, paid my money, and you think you could get some help out of them for sort out the account issue or whatever's going on, why I'm unable to get my updates. I get some. They appear in my Google Drive every now and then, but it's not worth the money, trust me. Or at least in my particular situation, what's going on there. I like websites like John Ruda's. Like, there's others out there that are good, but his is, as far as I'm concerned, the easiest. Like once you own the truck, I understand some people have had a bit of an issue getting the truck because of the current situation. But once you got it, go log in, there's your update. Have at her. It's so good. And there's lots of updates. Guess we're inside the city limits. I'll cool it with it, Jake. Oh, is this a place with is that the one with the baseball? Nope. Maybe it's up further.
Go straight.
This one of these little towns around here has got the nice little ballpark. It was the first one I'd seen in the game. Nice little country town ballpark.
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight.
That was a big part of growing up in a little town, or well, near a little town. Is playing baseball and going to other little towns and all the different ballparks, and yeah, it was good. That and hockey. Oh, excuse me. But hockey's it's not the same as the ball, going to the ballparks outside, and all the hockey rinks were inside, and old rinks, so a lot of them, because, well, man, I'm an old guy. And the rinks were not like you have nowadays. But what a good time that was. Yeah, there's a big honking, I thought there's a big farm down there, I think. Perhaps this would be a good time to... You can't see it when you look over the hill here. Yeah, that's right, there's one over there. And it must be one of those, what Recon calls a cut plane. But we're going to look at the map here when we get into this next gear. Because over there, over that hill, if you look at the map, I'm sure there's a big ranch there. Yeah, there is. This one's huge. When you go up here, you're driving for a long way to get. That's really big. Recon, you guys listening? That's a big spot right there. But you don't get to see it from the road looking back. But when you're over there and you look this way and there's trucks going by, you can see them. So it's just a trick of the scenery that they do as part of the deal with map making, I guess. Yeah, I was thinking the air was running out of my air seat there. So, now that I got this ghost flame thing sort of figured out, I'm going to see it a little more often. And not just ghost flames, but close, we can do stripes, can do sort of modern, sort of fancy designs and stuff. So, I'm going to be messing around with this for the next few days. But once again, finish this in the 389 skin. I'd like to get my Pister truck updated. And I got a problem with that, with my account over there. Man, I don't know what it is. I got all my trailers updated just fine, but I'm struggling with the truck. I'm not seeing it in my account when so I'll have to talk to them, see what's going on. Get that thing going again. I haven't driven it in 3 weeks now because of it. This skin would be a natural to put on it too. So here comes the first of those 90-degree corners we looked at on the map. You gotta not be dozing off and come sailing up here. They're not terrible sharp, but they're there. We got a road just like that here in Alberta. They're a little sharper up by on the way to Irricana. Pioneer Acres is, they have a antique tractor pulling there, and antique tractors and stuff, and it's a lot of fun. Great small town stuff. But there's a road just like this, so they right and left. And I used to take it a lot when I was driving because it's kind of a shortcut to other parts of the province where you got to go. And this, when you're doing oil field hotshot stuff, you're very seldom spending all day on the main roads.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Wow, everybody's in the other lane. How nice was that? So how far are we? 68 miles to go. Yeah, well, Kansas is part of the deal, so yeah, it's going to be pretty darn good. Kansas and Nebraska. Maybe even a new game engine before the end of the year, who knows? That'd be nice. Yeah, I think this is about the biggest year for changes we're going to have in a while. Well, I shouldn't say that, because as the states get smaller, in the Midwest going east, it may be the case that we get more multiple DLCs a year. In fact, it's highly likely. Like, they gotta make the Dakotas do them in one fell swoop. Although there's quite a bit of scenery in the Dakotas, with Mount Rushmore and the Black Hills, and if you want to do it right, then the west end of the state, let's see, west end of South Dakota has got all the dinosaur stuff going on. Oh, we should be coming up to Sterling here pretty quick. Which reminds me, hey Grant. Sterling, 1 mile. And we're going to Cargill, so I guess that's a big plant. I'm guessing down by the home shop.
Right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead. Go straight.
Uh-oh. What happened there? I grabbed air.
Go straight.
Kind of wondered if I should have got that left lane, but oh, this guy's going around me now, this truck. So we're gonna need to turn left. This is a nice little town. We should hop out for it. Wait till we see what goes on here. We'll get past this light. Yeah, it's a nice looking little place. Boat tied up there. Oh, he's got his little 9.9 on the back here. I hope nobody goes and picks that up. So here's the home garage right here on our left. We're looking down into the yard from up here on the bridge. And we're probably going down there to that end, to that plant way down there. We've got to do a bunch of left turns to get there. Not really liking these ghost flames. And the paint job, so I toned the orange down, like made it a little less pure orange. Add a teeny bit of yellow to it, and it's still pretty bright. But I'm happier with this stripe configuration than the real truck. I thought it was a little busy. And it's got orange flames on the fenders, which I'm not going to do, because you can't really wrap the fenders on these trucks. Because they don't treat the fender as a flat object and then put the paint on it.
Keep left.
You're dropping it onto a curved object, so it stretches as it goes over the front and back, and it looks pretty bad.
Turn left.
I imagine a guy could compensate by shortening and squashing the flame, but that's just, to get a mediocre result, it's a lot of fooling around. get a look at downtown Sterling. I believe that's a one-way street.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Because if you're going back, you turn a block further. Which direction would that be? West? Oh, there's the town building there. City Hall. Man, they always have such big, grand city halls, isn't it? Something else. This cool building over there on the right with the dome top. Oh, what? There we go. I had the, oh, I know what happens. Yeah.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
User error.
Turn left.
Track around the corner here, so there's the bridge we went over earlier. Nice trailer. And just think about the value that you know, if you're going to buy some mods and you just get all of Ruda's trucks and trailers.
After 100 yards, turn left.
For ATS, 5 trucks. I don't know what's going on with that Cascadia 125.
Turn left.
But I mean, the 389, 379, XL, Highway Killer, 362, all the trailers, 5 trailers, I think, for $100.
You have reached your destination.
So it's $10 each for. It's crazy. Like in terms of, you know, what you could spend on other mods. So the quality's good, the updates are good. Oh yeah, we got an Oklahoma plate on there. First time we've seen that. From used a Ruda one rather. That'd be a good place to stop under there for a load. I guess that's, oh yeah, there's a grate under there. You could offload as well. Now, oh here we are right here. Oh, you know, I recognize this little bit right here. See this dude loading here? This is the same. Oh, is it the prefab that, I don't know if the outside's the same, but the one that Recon put up at Malta. Oh, hopefully this is going to work, because do you want to hit Howie's little machine here? Oh boy. Gotta watch whatever he's stacking up here. Oh, oh. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, shoot. You know, when I was going around the far side of the building, I was thinking, oh, Dan, remember to toot your horn and what was the other thing? Toot the horn and put on the four ways. I get all the way around here and completely forgot. Man, that's not performance. Well, that was a good little trip. Oh yeah, let's look at the map now. We'll look at the name of that new town. Map down in Texas. Ballinger, there it is. So, let's see, where is it on here? Here it is, K&D. And it's kind of neat because it's got, there's hay here and there's cattle over here. And there's a bunch of different old buildings on the way in. It's not like a great big sprawling establishment. It's like a series of small buildings and whatever that looks like it, just kind of grew over time, but a long time ago and didn't change a lot in the last 30 years. It's kind of neat, actually. And the other place that I've been to recently is right here. You can see I've been there on the map, K&D Cattle, and that's a neat little ranch too. Very nicely done. And once again, it's got the feel. It feels right. And the nice thing about all of these things that Recon and Driver47 are doing is they tend to be unique. It's not like just some kind of cookie cutter thing that they just put down over and over. Oh, here's another new company. So this pipeline outfit, and this is a real company. And I'm thinking I'm going to try and come up with a skin for that. It's going to be kind of like what we did with Hellcat up in Sterling, Sydney. Where is it here? Right here, this garage we own. I think it was Hellcat. Or was it Hellcat or Bearcat? Tiger Cat, I think. Yeah. So kind of like we did with them, real company. We're gonna do one for these guys here, the pipeline outfit. So there's that. There's all kinds of stuff all over the place. It's just I can't even pretend to tell you what it all is, but I'll put a link to the update. It's on Truckee. I'll put a link in the video description, and you can go there and check it out. There's stuff up here too that I haven't even been to yet. Where is it? There's right here. I haven't been to this one yet. And man, so much stuff to see and do. It's crazy. There's another place along here that I wanted to. I'm going to do a. Let's see. There's Boise. Where's Burns? This place here. I don't know if you've ever been to this ADM out here, but this has got such a cool drive in here. And this is a hill you come down. There's water, a little waterfall pond, all kinds of stuff in here. Super scenic. We'll get ourselves over there for a trip soon. And anyways, man, there's just so much to do on this map. It's just nuts. And there's a link for this overlay in the video too, if you like it. At first, it's a little out there because it's not what we're used to. But once you get used to it, and the thing I like is it shows you the terrain. Like here, we got all the trees and very leafy, and we get further west, we get into the dirt and desert. Same here for Colorado. And yeah, so this is what we got ahead of us this year. I think we're getting both of these. I wouldn't be surprised. And then should be both of those pretty early on next year. And the map will be pretty big. Anyway, shouldn't drag you away from whatever you got to do too long. As always, appreciate you guys following along. And we'll look for this skin in the next day or two. because it's not quite ready. There's things that need to be done to get it working on the 389 as well. And but we'll get it out there, and hopefully you guys enjoy it when you do. Take care. Catch you on the next one, and bye for now.